Graph the following inequality. Here we have a quadratic inequality involving two variables. In order to graph it, we would do the same thing we would do when graphing a linear inequality involving two variables. We'll graph the boundary curve as though we were simply graphing a quadratic equation. We'll then shade in the region corresponding to the solution. X squared plus 2y less than 8, we want to isolate the y, so we'll subtract x squared from both sides, and then divide both sides by 2. We then get the inequality in vertex form. Y is less than negative 1/2 x squared plus 4. We'll graph this as though it were an equation. The vertex at 0, 4, and the a value of negative 1/2. This means that it opens downwards, and as we move right or left by 1 from the vertex, we would move down by 1/2. As we move right or left by 2, we would go down by 2. Right or left by 3, down by 4.5, and right or left by 4, we'd go down by 8. We then connect these points with a parabola, noting here the less than symbol, which means that that has to be a dotted or dashed line. In this particular case, note the less than symbol, y less than negative 1/2 x squared plus 4. This means that we would have to shade in the region below this parabola. However, we could also pick a test point. I'm going to pick the point 0, 0 and plug this in and see if we get a true statement for the inequality. 0 squared plus 2 times 0 is equal to 0. 0 is, in fact, less than 8. This means that the point 0, 0 is a solution to this inequality. This confirms that we shade in the region underneath this parabola.